my darlings, welcome to my channel. So today I will be doing a pick a card reading and the topic is what's next for you. We always want to know now. It's one of my fave topics because even I want to know what's coming up for me, the way you would be interested in. So darlings, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Now, Vivre to Live goes live every Sunday at evening 4 p.m. IST on the Facebook page, and it does go live on Instagram page as well. But now you guys are aware that I'm a holistic healer. So if at any given point you are seeking for help through healing modalities, all you need to do is DM me either on my Facebook or Instagram page and we can get connected. If you enjoy my readings and you think it resonates with you and you're seeking for an in-depth analysis about your personal life, yes, I do take in-depth tarot reading and I do teach how to read tarot cards as well. All you need to do is DM me, my love. I'm sharing the links below. Now, since this is going to be a collective reading, for a few it may resonate, for a few it may not. If this reading resonates with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things straight ahead. Now, if you've been my regular viewer, often you've seen me using these beautiful, powerful decks. Okay, so I thought, why not just place them, and why not you do the needful? I mean, just choose whichever deck you have a calling for. So for my group number 1, it's the Light Seers Tarot deck. For my group number 2, it's the Muse Tarot deck. And for my group number 3, it's the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. So you can take a pause, take a deep breath, see which tarot deck you have a calling for, because they all are amazing, powerful, and they give such beautiful messages. Yeah, I mean, apart from whatever illustration the artist has put in, but still I will mention the timestamps. If you really wish to get directly to your timestamps, then it's mentioned below. I will put it in the comment section as well. But let's begin with my group number 1 and let's see what's next for you. Hello, my group number 1, the ones who have chosen the Light Seers Tarot deck. Let's try and find out what's next for you. Sweeties, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Now, I always ask during my lives as well that, one should be in a receptive mode. Reason being, we gain a lot of clarity. At times, we aren't sure what's happening. So I think let's ask universe. Maybe, you might just get answers to what currently you could be going through. And if you think it's resonating, then I would request if we could just follow whatever guidance is coming up and just go with the flow. And definitely when we start working on whatever blockages we could be dealing with, universe is definitely serving us with a lot of abundance and prosperity. Let's try and find out in all areas of life, be it at the matters of heart or be it on work front of, probably even emotionally. Let's see what universe has to share the guidance with, and let's begin. Darlings, if you happen to listen to any outside noise interference, apologies for that, but I will still continue. And if there is any focus issue that comes up and that disturbs your eyes, apologies for the same as well. Okay, so let's begin. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us? Getting some messages for my group number 1 as to what's next for them. Okay, let's see what's coming up. Are you someone who keeps thinking a lot? I don't know why, I'm just catching that energy. Okay, let's take this. I work on energies, love, so I don't know, it's just it's the vibe that I just happen to catch hold of. Anyways, let's see what can we have for my group number 1. Let's take this. Let's see what can we have for my group number 1 there. Okay, let's see what else can we have for my group number 1. Okay, angels and spirit guides for my group number 1. What's next? Okay, not many cards. Okay, I won't take them, but I'll take those. Okay, because they've turned it. Anything else coming in for my group number 1? Angels and spirit guides. Let's see, what can we, okay, there we have. Anything else? Oh, so anything else? No. So I think we've got enough. Let's see. And the bottom of the deck. I told you, you guys seem to be someone who could be thinking a lot. 4 of Cups. I think you are overly thinking. Or have you lost something and you're still stuck on those memories and you feel, oh, my world is shattered, everything has come to an end. I really don't know. But I think you're just cribbing, darling. You are crying over spilled milk, is it? It could be on emotional grounds. It's more of that I'm catching. You've come a long way, my love. You've been through a lot and you're hoping for some ray of happiness. You're expecting some, if it's at the matters of work front, then it's more about, you've been working a lot and now you're like, okay, when will I get my desired increment, or when can I get that promotion, or when will that finance flow start in? But I think it's mostly on your matters of the heart is what I'm catching. It's like, I have everything, but still I have nothing. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm catching. But darling, I think universe is giving you something. Probably you're just not looking at there. You're just looking away somewhere elsewhere. So let's try and find out where your attention needs to be coming in, and why are you so disheartened, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's begin. Let's try and find out. So this seems to be your current energy is what I'm catching. Now let's see what else messages are coming up for you, darling. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. That's nice. We have the Star. Have you been manifesting about something, or do you believe in manifestations, or I don't know. That's the kind of group I'm catching. The Knight of Wands. The Emperor. That's amazing. Darling, there's someone who's going to offer you love. Now, don't ask me when, how, the time frame, but yeah, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's have them here. Okay, the next we have is Knight of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups. I mean, hello. You definitely have good cards. The Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Now I see. There could be a possibility, okay? I'm not sure because I'm catching stories. So, collective reading, you see, that's the whole point. Anyways, let's get started. So, my darling, I think you've been in a third party, okay? This is for a few, not for all, but for a few. Maybe that's the reason you feel disheartened. It could be like, I loved that person immensely, but I think that person has chosen someone else, okay? Or else it's more of a triangle. It's like, that person wants you and there is someone else also that person could be falling for. Maybe that's the reason you aren't sure. Now, there could be a possibility that there has been someone who has walked away from you, okay? Not for all, but for a few. And maybe that's the reason you feel like, like a dejected kind of an energy. You've been crying. It's like, I've been going through those patterns, and why, can't I just expect something good coming up? Darling, now I'm doing a reading for my love, okay, for the matters of heart, okay. I will come back on the finance as well, because there could be few, since it's a collective reading. So obviously people could be like, okay, I want to know what's coming up next on the finance run, nothing on the love front. But now love is something that's always close to everyone's heart. So I think let's begin with the love read, and then I shall get on the financial reading. So at the matters of heart, darling, if there's someone who has left you, let go, okay. Don't bother it, because I think you're just crying. Now another cup, if you see that universe is trying to show, okay, it's trying to give. I think there is someone definitely who's coming up. So the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. So both are kings. So there is definitely someone who's approaching, who has immense love for you, and a person who seems to be like an authoritative energy, but definitely is very stable, okay. This person knows what they want. So there is someone who is coming towards you. The Knight of Cups, so it's all about, you can see there are these three strong male energies. So it could be like a combination of such an energy who's walking towards you. This person might just offer you love, and darling, Valentine's is just around the corner. You never know how it comes up, but I wouldn't spill the beans, though I would love to. In the Valentine's reading, I think you will gain more clarity. So keep watching the space. I will be uploading shortly as well. But coming back to your read, there is definitely someone who seems to be very loyal, who is charming, who's humorous, who's very sensitive from within, but is a very someone who is could be like an authoritative level. I don't know why I'm catching that that vibe, that this person is very much in their power. They know, okay, what they want. So this person will definitely offer you love. It could be someone from overseas, because we can see a ship sailing, okay, so that could be one. And again, you can see the horse. So it's more about this person could be from overseas who's reaching out to you, or this person plans to take you out for a date, kind of a thing, and then just pop up that question. So definitely there is someone reaching out to you. So darling, just hang on. Now another thing what I'm catching is with this person, if you begin, then yes, because the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is all about new beginning, new love coming in your life, and you're definitely gonna have a happy family. So it's all about your wish fulfillment. Now if you see, it's a beautiful synchronicity that if you can, I'm not sure, but then for a layman, if you can see, there are these rainbow colors, and again over here, there is almost like a rainbow kind of a sheet. So it's all about happiness. It's like, when you're emotionally happy, I think you feel everything is there. So I think everyone is, apart from finance, but then emotionally also we are looking for something good coming up. Now the Star is, it's all about wish fulfillment. So that's the reason, I don't know why, I thought you guys could be someone who could be thinking a lot, or you could be someone who could be manifesting or hoping. So now I think finally universe is going to serve you, okay, so your wish is going to come true. I think somewhere down the line your vibrations are a little low. You need to work on that. Now how do you do that? You need to release these unwanted things. Let go of someone who has really betrayed you or has walked away from you. So let go of it and just keep working hard, my love. Raise your vibration, start loving yourself. I think you need to love yourself. As I always say, that's the thumb rule, okay? So just accept and keep going ahead. Nothing is over. Like, the world is still beautiful, my love, okay? So keep manifesting, have hope is what it's trying to say. Now the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm catching is you both guys could be coming to the matters of heart again. I think you both seem to be very good, as I won't say like made for each other, but definitely you guys balance each other. Like, one is someone who's extremely grounded. That's the kind of energy I'm catching your partner. And you are more of a vivacious, very lively, very lighthearted, like someone who loves to enjoy life, someone who loves to laugh a lot. You are someone who's more about that. Now remember, it's like, I won't say opposites attract, but yes, you guys will definitely balance each other is what it's trying to say. So that's a beautiful combination. We will definitely check at from your love angels as to how it goes. Now let's come, this is how it goes. If you're looking for what's coming up, then probably this is coming up for you in the love, okay? Now let's come to the finance bit. So what's coming up next on your financial bit? So definitely new beginnings are coming up. Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles is all about new start. New opportunities are coming up. Have a clear-cut communication is what it's trying to say. If you want to start a new partnership, yes, you can, because I think there is someone who's reaching out. A person who's extreme, you might think this person is very slow and it's like a snobbish kind of a person, but don't worry, this person is very analytical, okay? So it's a good venture that you could expect with, and money flow is coming up. So it's like, you've really worked hard for it, or if you really want to start up with, then rack your brains, because the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. It's trying to say that if you think out of the box, there's a lot of creative side you're blessed with. So try working on it. You can, reach heights. And a teamwork will definitely bring in success. So if you can see the colors orange, red, and green. Now, orange is all about abundance. Red, though it's a pinkish red kind of a color, but it's more about taking action. So take action, think whatever you want. And green is all about attracting goodness and apart from having healing energies, but it's all about success, also embracing, because that's the first color, the orange. So you can see there is a lot of synchronicities that's coming up. So get the best team, and you could travel. I don't know why for my group number 1, there could be a possibility you could travel, because we can see the ship sailing and the horse. So be sensitive. Okay, again, the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups is all about a new startup coming up. Okay, so on the work front as well. Just don't be too analytical, because I think you're someone who's extremely logical also at times, and probably you tend to trying to find out also, like, is it worth it, why, and the calculations and all, which is good. But at times you need to be a little gentle on yourself as well, is what the energies are trying to say. Now, what we have is the Star and the Emperor. So remember, you need to take control of your finances, and you need to take control of whatever ventures you begin with. I think you have been waiting for something. Whatever you have been waiting for, darling, you are gonna achieve that. Okay, so if you're asking me what's next on the finance front, definitely success, prosperity, abundance, finance flow is coming up. Jot down whatever you are planning for and take action, rather than just building castles in the air about how it's gonna happen, this is what I'll do, that is what I'll do, so on and so forth. No, my love, get on paperwork. Sometimes when you do it on paperwork also, we are not taking actions. It's all in our thoughts. So now universe is saying that, my love, take actions, because definitely success is coming in. It's like the Star, it's like, I think you're gonna shine. So whatever hard work you have been putting in, you're gonna reap the benefits, and definitely success, my love, is embracing. And the Ten of Cups is all about finally, when your dreams are coming true, be it on finance level or on emotional grounds, you feel so happy that you can provide happiness to your family, to your loved ones. So I think overall, it's a beautiful reading, what I'm catching with. Now, because the matters of heart has come in, so let's ask your love angels what guidance do they have to say. What's next for you on the love front? Okay, so angels, no, I want it there. Okay, so angels, oh my. So now let's begin. See, my group number 1, angels and spirit guides, anything. Okay, I'll just reshuffle again. Angels and spirit guides, any guidance for my group number 1. See, I'm telling you, my group number 1, you guys. Okay, let's see what messages do they have to give you. Okay, so it says trust. So darling, you need to trust in the divine timing. Obviously, you could have been saying that I've waited, but nothing has happened. But then probably that is something that you need to work with. The next we have is give your relationship a chance. So if you think there is something that has gone wrong and you really want to work, then my love, please, just give it a second try, because it says that for a few, you need to free yourself. So if you've been into a third party, which I said in the initial bit, then darlings, take control of your life. Go out. And again, the unicorn is all about taking your life back. And I think there could be someone who's trying to help you out. So if you could just listen and be in a receptive mode, I think it's unwanted barriers you have created. So just let go of it and learn to love yourself. Maybe that seems to be important. And what's the last card that I have is You deserve love. So again, learn to love yourself. Remember, you are an amazing soul. Maybe that's a reason you aren't ready to let go. So what I'm catching is, if you trust in the person who's approaching, then probably you will have all the good things that's coming up. So it's more about trust. It's more about somebody offering you love with whom you can be happy, and your dreams are definitely coming true. So it's a beautiful combination that seems to be coming up. I think you just need to work on your thoughts. Just let go. It's okay. Everybody goes through that phase. Yeah, you don't have to bother much. Okay. Now, because you have been going through such an intense cycle, let's ask your angels. Okay, let's ask angels if they have any guidance to share, so that you can just follow that guidance and just see what's coming up, and see how you can deal with whatever you could be dealing with. Okay, so let's ask your angels. Angels and spirit guides, any guidance for my group number 1? What's next? Please, can you just help them? Okay, can I? No, I think I should still shuffle. Let's see what can we have for my group number 1. Okay, let's take this one. No, I will still shuffle. I don't know why is I wanted, but then there we have. And it says, focus on service. So darlings, take control. Again, you can see it's a beautiful combination. What beautiful synchronicities I'm getting here. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. There is a unicorn here. There again is a unicorn. Okay, so it's more about focusing on yourself. Take control of your life. There is any worries you could be dealing with, be it other matters of heart or be it on financial front, let go. You are on the right path. If you could do some donations, if you could help a needy, I think that will also help you in neutralizing your karma. And just go with the flow. Don't get bothered. It's high time you take control of your life, my love. Maybe that is something that is required, is what I guess angels are trying to say. So to sum it up, my love, what's next for you? Well, you can expect new beginnings coming up. If you've been in a third party, let go. There is definitely a new offer of love coming in with whom you could settle down and you will be happy. If you're already in a relationship and you aren't happy, then darling, have a heart-to-heart conversation and give your relationship a second chance. Need not worry, everything will fall into places. You definitely need to love yourself. That's the thumb rule. And remember, you deserve love. You just need to trust in the vibrations, because currently you seem to be sulking in your own pain and not seeing the beautiful opportunities that universe is trying to serve you. Start manifesting, because whatever you manifest, you will get. And if you think you have been manifesting and things are not working, then darling, your vibrations are not raising high. You need to work on yourself. When it comes at the matters of work front, then darlings, a teamwork will bring in a lot of success. You can start up with new avenues, business or your increment, travel, abundance, prosperity, everything is flowing in. Keep working hard. Teamwork, success is equals success. Take control of your life. Avoid showing any weaknesses is what a little birdie just came and said. Avoid showing your weaknesses to people around. Just be strong enough and take control of your life. Start taking actions. Avoid just doing the paperwork on the table or in your head. But when you take actions, I think everything universe will help you in gaining success, because whatever you have been waiting for, finally universe is going to serve you. But I think you need to take action and work on yourself as well. Your angels are saying that darlings, just focus on what you're doing. Don't get bothered about what people are judging you and how things are happening and all. It's never too late. Life is super beautiful, my love. Whatever worries, just surrender to your angels, and as I said in the initial bit, be in a receptive mode. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If this reading has resonated with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to your heart. I shall see you soon in my next read. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Hello, my group number 2, the ones who have chosen the beautiful, the Muse Tarot deck. Let's try and find out what's next for you. Sweeties, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre family. So let's try and find out what universe has in store for you. And at times we do get guidance. Currently you could be going through something and you may not be having clarity at the same time, so let's ask universe, maybe you might just get some guidance. And if you happen to get it and if you think it resonates, I would highly request if you could just follow that guidance, because I'm just trying to channel them for you. Okay, so let's begin. And sweeties, if you happen to listen to any outside noise interference, apologies for the same. And if any of the card, if there is a focus issue that comes up, apologies for that as well. Okay, so let's begin. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my group number 2 as to what's next. Okay, there we have. Anything else, angels and spirit guides? Okay, let's have them as well. Anything else, angels and spirit guides coming up for my group number 2? Let's see, what can we have? That's it, don't tell me anything else. Why do I feel my group number 2 are more on a receptive front, unlike my group number 1? I mean, nothing against my group number 1, but okay, there we have. Okay, finally, I thought, that's the only thing. Anything else? No. So I think we've got enough. And oh my. For my group number 2, bottom of the deck says the Tower. So darlings, are you going through some changes in your life? Right now, it's more about, your world has come crumbling down. You really don't know what to do. Either there is a setback you could have been through, or an emotional, a setback could be like on an emotional front, or it could be even on finance bit, or you've just shaken up, or sometimes you are just clogged up so much in your thoughts that you can't find a way out. And it's like, somebody said and you're like, shucks, how can they do this to me? What made them do that? I mean, how can they be so stone-hearted, I mean, that's the kind of energy I'm catching for a few, not for all, but I think you are going through such things. So I think it's high time you need to bring in a balance, okay? And somehow I think you're being too sarcastic to people around you. You're being too harsh on yourself. Darlings, don't do that, yeah? I mean, you're such a beautiful soul, yeah? So please avoid sarcasm to people around you, because remember, words also carry a lot of vibrations. So don't do that now. Why are you building more bad karmas? Already you are here to neutralize. Rather than neutralizing, I think you're just increasing. So avoid using harsh words. Calm down, breathe. I think that is required. Okay, now let's see what's next. Maybe this is something that you could be going through, but then let's ask the universe what else, because you're going through this, then there is something good that needs to be coming up. And I think there are definitely good news coming up. Okay, so let's begin with your read. So we have the 2 of emotions. Let me place them a little down. Next we have is 9 of emotions. We have the Muse of emotions, all emotional muses. We have the 5 of voices. Darling, this is you. Lot of confusion. We have the 6 of voices, the Page of inspiration, the Queen of emotions. Okay, let me place them here. And the Star. Darling, what have you been waiting for? You definitely have good news, yeah? I mean, I think you're just worried. Anyways, let's begin. Currently, as I said, I'm not sure if everyone is going through it, but definitely a couple of you are for sure going through it. The Tower moment, as I said, that is something that has been, you have been experiencing. And the 5 of voices. Darlings, your thoughts, You're just split into two and you really don't know what to do. Oh my, it just rhymed. Anyways, jokes apart, but I think you need to gain clarity. Now, understand number 5 is all about changes. According to numerology, number 5 is all about going ahead. There are shifts that are coming up. Okay, so I think you're just trying to be rebel, and because universe has given you that moment, you are like shaken up, completely shaken up. Now remember, there are always signs that universe is always trying to give you. So either there are these repetitive patterns you could be dealing, or you could have been having lot many people saying don't do this is bad, or you could be reading some messages, or it's like your gut feeling tells you, but then you are not sure. But at times also, either you are on a helpless side, or you are blinded by love if it's at matters of heart, or situationally also you feel no, it can't be, but then universe is hammering you and you are just not paying attention to that red flag, and then universe bombards and you're like, okay, this is something I never expected. So I think right now you're in a confused state where you're trying to find out that I didn't get these signs. Where did I go wrong? My intuition didn't tell me. My friends never said anything to me. Or even on the finance bit, I think I had cross-checked everything in detail, but nothing happened and all. But darling, I think there are a lot many things that your thoughts, because you didn't have a clarity as to what is happening, you didn't pay attention to it. Okay, so right now what is required is, my love, you need to get into meditation. I know it's a difficult thing, but it's not impossible. If you think meditation is difficult, then darling, deep breathing exercises can definitely work for you. It's like, you need to concentrate on your breath. There are cycles like, 3, 5, 7, depending, but check with a practitioner and do deep breathing exercises. That will also help you in losing, whatever these thoughts build up in your aura. I think that is something that needs to move away. Maybe that's the only thing that you need to work with. Now the 6 of voices is trying to say that, darlings, you are scared. Again, number 6, according to numerology, is all about luxury, love, materialistic gain. So I think everything is there, but if you can see, there are these thorns kind of a thing. You think you're scared to go ahead, and universe is saying that, darling, go. You've come through a long way. The mountain is trying to say that you've come a long way, a huge burden I think you have been carrying, and now you really don't know whether you can trust. I mean, the energy what I'm catching for you is like, can I trust again in love? Can I trust at the matters of finance? I mean, I really don't know. Darling, you can, because that's what universe is doing. Universe is just asking you, take that leap of faith. If you do that, you will have everything. For a few, I think you're scared. You are not ready to go ahead. For what? Find out. It's okay. Remember, you can always break the pattern. Okay. And when you go on the other side, let's see what's coming up for you. Now that is something very interesting. So we have the Queen of Emotions. So you're someone who's extremely loving, extremely passionate. If you can see, there are these fishes. So fishes are all about new beginnings. Emotionally, fulfillment is coming. When you do meditation, your crown chakra and your Aaradhana chakra will open up. So you will gain a lot of clarity that seems to be coming up. Your throat chakra again gets illuminated. So obviously, when you are in clarity, you're someone who's very good speaker. You are very good in communication. So I think your clarity, your creativity, everything will start blooming. So I think that is very much required right now. So I think all these chakras are imbalanced. They are either congested or depleted. So I think through meditation, they will just open up. Either through a Reiki or a Pranic healer, try getting in touch, or someone who can balance your chakras. Or the best way is meditation. I think that's an amazing way of releasing. So try doing that, everything, because obviously the higher self is trying to guide you. And remember, your conscious knows, okay, it's already there. Just because we are clogged with the thoughts, we really don't know what to do. Now another good thing that's coming up. So what is coming up is Page of Inspiration. So darling, again, if you can see, you are someone who has a lot of creativity. So again, the rainbow colors is all about passion. You're someone who is I won't say like a built-in artist, but you know, you have these beautiful ideas. Why don't you start working on them? Maybe that is required. Now, if you can see the cat usually depicts more about mystery, but definitely knows. Okay, they're very sharp. So I think you're someone who knows that, but I don't know why you aren't using your brains. Obviously, when you know, you are going through a rough phase, you really don't know what to do. So if you think you can start painting, because in a way it's a good way of releasing your stress, so start working with colors. um, have, you know, just get beautiful colors around you. I think, you know, color therapy can also help you, is what I'm catching for a few. Another good thing that I can sense is the two of emotions and the muse of emotions. So definitely there is someone who's going to offer you love. This seems to be like a divine partnership, but we will check with your love angels as well. You know, I get into the nitty gritty. So there is definitely good, you know, there is a counterpart that seems to be coming up. Again, if you can see, there are these fishes, okay, and the synchronicities over here, again, you can see the fishes. So there is definitely someone who will love you and who will accept you. But I think there is a part of you that you've not loved, or you have not accepted for whatever reasons. Darling, start loving yourself. Okay, you are an amazing soul, and I think you need to have lots and lots of water intake. Maybe that is something that you could be, you know, something that's, I think you could be getting dehydrated as well. So try doing that. And the next we have is the emotions, nine of emotions, and the star. So darling, emotional fulfillment. Again, you can see fishes and beautiful aquatic animals around. So whatever you manifest, you will gain. Again, through meditation, remember your Ajna and your crown chakra is definitely getting illuminated. So universe is definitely giving you the answers. So whatever you manifest, my love, you will achieve that. Now, I know you guys could be manifesting. There could be ways, you know, you could be doing that as well. But somehow, you know, as I always say, when you manifest in the right way, when your vibrations match to the universal vibrations, that's where everything starts falling into places. But if you're demanding, or if you're asking for something that you really do not deserve, and if you've been manifesting for some X person or for X amount, maybe it's not meant to be a part of your destiny. So maybe universe and your angels are not able to help you with it, and maybe something else could be coming up. But because you are confused and you're not in a receptive mode, universe will have to give you that setback, saying, listen darling, honey, I told you, you didn't listen to me. That's the reason I'm saying trust in the universe, trust in your angels. So keep going with the flow, my darling. You will definitely find someone coming up, and work on your manifestations. Be in a receptive mode. Maybe you know, you could be going wrong somewhere down the line. So just think. And if you really want to know how to manifest, I'm sharing a link below. You can check on that as well. If you think that is helpful, then nothing like it. Okay, so on work front also, there is definitely good news coming up. Finance flow is coming in for a few. I think you guys could travel and bring in a lot of business. Partnership definitely on the work front also seems to be coming up, which seems to bring in a lot of abundance, prosperity as well. But I think it's just you need to work on your thoughts. You are more confused and you're not ready to let go of your control issues, is what I'm catching for a few as well. Now let's ask your love angels. Okay, because we found a divine partnership, then why not ask your love angels? So angels and spirit guides, any guidance? Okay, no. For my group number 2, let's see what can we see for what's next for them at the matters of heart. Let's see. Okay, anything else? Angels and spirit guides, what can we have? No, I think that's it. Let's see what it says. And it says religious factor. So my love, obviously the upbringing matters. For a few, it's like, you know, how you get conditioned. Maybe that is also you know, that truly works at times. And let's see, because I just thought you know, it's more of an incomplete reading, you know. So let's see what the bottom of the deck goes about. Maybe like that will help us. So it says love yourself first, which I said you need to love yourself first as well. The next we have is, this could be the one. Oh, I'm like, really? So there could be someone who seems to be approaching, and this person could be the one for you. And let's take the last one very soon. So my love, I think you need to have impatience. So the person with whom you could, be the person, like, a match made in heaven types, your soulmate, your karmic partner, your twin flame, whatever you name it. I think this person is going to meet very soon. Now, if you ask me, darling, when, how long do I wait? Patience, my love. I think that is very much required right now for you. Okay, so work on yourself. The person who's reaching out to you will definitely come towards you very soon, is what your beautiful angels are saying. So you waited for such a long time now, just hang on for some more time. Why not? Okay, now let's ask angels, because even angels could be having some messages. So let's ask the angels if there's any guidance they wish to share for you. Angels and spirit guides, any guidance for my group number 2? Let's see, what can we have? Okay. Oh, so we've got these 2 beautiful angelic messages, and it says daydream and there's nothing to worry. So darling, look at that angel, that beautiful Archangel Michael is telling you that, darling, you don't have to worry. I think you are just, I don't know, it's like, how it's gonna be. I'd rather die. Nothing is happening for me. That's the kind of energies I'm catching from your end. No, my love, your angels are supporting you. So they are saying you don't have to worry. Everything fall at the divine timing. Any worries regarding your finance, at the matters of heart or spirituality. I think if you can see, even Archangel Michael is trying to say that, if you get into meditation, I think everything will, every jigsaw puzzle will be solved. And start daydreaming. So again, when you manifest, I think everything will start working up, because the daydream, I'm so sorry, and the star is all about wish fulfillment. So whatever you want, start focusing. But I would say, like, don't dream about, okay, I want to have a house, I want to have a partner, I want to have this, I want to have that. No, be very clear with what you want, and you can create a visual board. I think that can also help, or even on your mobile phones, because half the times we are on our cell phones. So you can create like a wallpaper, and from Google you get all these beautiful pictures. So whatever your dream could be, just make a collage of it and write down a date and a year. That's very important, because if you just keep that photograph and you just keep watching, it's not going to manifest. So the idea behind it is you need to write down the date, but I will say, don't keep it at an immediate date. Give some, like, a year or two, something for a short period. If it's a small dream you have, or if it's a big dream, then give some 2-3 years period, because universe will also help you. But you need to be receptive, and you need to keep working hard. Else you would be like, okay, fine, now universe has given the opportunity, but I don't have finance to buy a house, or I really don't know, I'm totally broke, or I can't find a partner. It's like I want to get married, but I'm not sure whether I want to lose my freedom, so on and so forth. So that's the reason, just put on a date and start manifesting. So the more you start seeing it, it's one of the ways of the visualization technique can also help you. So I just thought of sharing that tip with you. So try working with that. If it works, then let me know in the comment section. So to sum it up for my group number 2, darlings, you're going through a bad phase. Whatever it is, it's okay. It's a passing phase. Remember, universe, it's like, a bad phase has ended for a good phase to start up. Okay, so what's a good phase? You need to first get into meditation or deep breathing exercises, or there are different techniques through which you can balance, get your inner calmness coming in, so that you can gain clarity. Avoid being a rebel and go with the flow, because you have a lot of success. Your creative side is going to bring in a lot of success, so work on that as well. Come out of your comfort zone, let go of your past, go ahead, Success is embracing. A divine partnership seems to be coming up either in the matters of heart or on the work front as well. Success, prosperity, abundance, definitely. When you get into meditation, your Ajna and your crown chakra opens up. You will gain more clarity from your higher self as well. Have lots and lots of water intake. I think you're getting dehydrated. Maybe that's the reason universe is asking me to channel that as same. Your love angels are saying that there could be religious factors because of which there could be some issues coming up. Nevertheless, you need to love yourself first, and there could be a possibility that this could be the one, and if you've been waiting, then darling, very soon you will meet the love of your life. Your angels are saying that, darling, stop worrying. You definitely have your dreams coming in true. Start manifesting. It's high time you be very gentle and kind towards yourself and believe in universe and angels. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If this reading has resonated with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to your heart. I shall see you soon in my next read. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Hello, my group number 3, the ones who have chosen the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Let's try and find out what's next for you. Sweeties, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Now, because we are very keen in finding out, at times I believe that universe is definitely giving us guidance. So if there is something that you could be going through currently, and if you happen to receive any guidance, I would request if you could follow the guidance at ASAP, because it's for your betterment. And when we, it's like when you work on that, then you will get to know what is the good thing, the good stuff that's coming towards you. And obviously you want to enjoy the benefits as well, right? So without further ado, let's try and find out. Sweeties, if you happen to listen to any outside noise interference, apologies for that as well. And because these are powerful decks, and sometimes the glare could come up, so if it hurts your eyes, apologies for that as well. Okay, so let's begin. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting messages for my group number 3 as to what's next. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we have. Okay, oh, you guys have been through some heartaches. Let's see what else can we have for my group number 3. Okay, there we have. Let's take them. You're always on your guard. Anything else? Angels and spirit guides. Oh my. Okay, let's have them. Okay, anything else? Angels and spirit guides. Oh my. You guys. You have lot many messages, I must say. Anything else? Angels and spirit guides for my group number 3. Oops. Lot many. No. Angels and spirit guides. Anything else for my group number 3? What's next for them? No, I think we've got enough. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Justice. So it's all about bringing in a balance. Somehow I feel you guys feel that injustice has happened to me. I mean, how could they? Why did it? I've not been so mean to anybody, but why did it happen? I mean, where did I go wrong? Why did someone cheat on me? Or why did someone lie, steal? Or, whatever. I mean, there are so many messages I'm catching here. I work on energy. So I think for my group number 3, remember, you need to bring in a balance within yourself. And if you think injustice has been served, then darling, justice will be served. Now is the time you need to take control of your life. Calm down. My love, breathe. You need to breathe. Okay? Maybe that is very much required. There's many shifts that are happening with you. And I think currently you could have been going through a lot of stress is what I'm catching. Okay. If you think, I mean, it need not be on work front. Sometimes spiritually also, emotionally also, there are many shifts that take up. So bring in a balance, my love. And remember, universe is gonna serve justice. So you don't have to worry. Okay. Now, let's begin with your reading. We've got loads and loads of messages coming up for my group number 3. Okay, so let's see. Okay, just let me collect them one by one. My. As I said, you guys could have been through a heartbreak is what I'm catching. So maybe that's the reason, you know, that imbalance has come up. So let's begin. Okay, so the first we have is the Magician. Okay, so I'm gonna shift them here. Let's go. Let's go. The next we have is the Fool. 4 of Cups, your energy. Again, sulking. 6 of Cups, amazing. 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords. I told you, I'm gonna place it here so that it gets easier. We have, 5 of Wands. A lot of confusion, darling. Let's place it here. Queen of Wands. 4 of Swords. I think you need to take a break. Okay, maybe that is required. And yeah, the last 2 cards we have is the World. I'll place it here. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Amazing, beautiful. Okay, let's begin with your read. So what is it that you are going through currently? Oh my. Heartbreak is definitely around, and the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So sweeties, you think someone has broken your heart terribly, rather miserably is what I'm catching. You're like, it's not terrible is a very small word, miserable. I never expected this thing to happen. And now you have built up these fences. Again, these are your thoughts. You're just highly confused. It's okay. You know, I think now you're on guard. Somehow I feel, you know, you have so much of anger that, you know, you're holding that stake. It's like, I wish if that person could come in front of me, I would just whack him. Okay, that's the kind of energy. I'm so sorry, I just happened to giggle. But darling, remember, it's all in your thoughts. That person who had to has left away, has gone away. Okay, so now just let go. Learn to forgive that person. Learn to forgive yourself. I think that is what is required. You have worked immensely, because the 4 of Swords is trying to say that, darlings, you need to take a break. Okay, at times when you know, you have worked so much and you can't gain clarity, the best way is to release it. You know, when you just, it's like, you know, how we sleep in the night. It's you know, when our body is physically tired and mentally tired, that's where we go to bed and we sleep, and you know, it's like a rejuvenation for our mind and for our body. But what is happening with you is you're not resting at all. So the best way to, you know, let go of these thoughts is meditation. Maybe that's what even universe is saying, that, you know, in your thoughts also there are a lot many sword is more about cutting the energies. It's like, you know, through thoughts you could be, I don't know if you could be abusing that person, or you know, I don't know, it's more about cutting someone. That's the kind of vibe I'm catching. So darling, universe is saying that be at peace. Okay, you don't have to be so harsh. It's okay, it's a passing phase. Let go. Rather, when you take a step back and when you allow universe to help you, I think it's much better, because universe has a better plan for you. Now you'll be like, no, nothing has happened, everything has gone topsy-turvy for me. Every time I think it's going to be happen, something good will happen to me, but nothing is happening. But darling, I think you know, why don't you just surrender to the divine? Why don't you just go with the flow? You know, take a step back. It's okay. Maybe that the road that you had chosen was not meant for you. Maybe universe has a better plan for you. Okay, and your angels are definitely supporting you. Remember that. So I think that's what universe is trying to say. Take a step back. Okay, now if you see in the 4 of Cups, it's all about meditation. So the 4 of Swords and 4 of Cups both are trying to say that when you get into meditation, your higher self is giving you clarity. There is you have, I don't know, you've come a long way, darling. It's like, you know, physically and emotionally you have been exhausted. it's more of an exhaustion is what I'm catching in your vibe. So right now universe is saying that stop crying on spilled milk, get connected with your higher self. I think you need to open up your heart chakra, which has been depleted or congested, I don't know, after whatever heartbreak that has come in, and just surrender to the divine. Maybe you will gain more clarity. Now this is something that you need to work up with right now. Okay, so this is the guidance that universe is trying to shed with. Now let's see what's next for you. Now what's next? You have amazing things coming up. Okay, so the Fool is trying to say that new beginnings. Obviously after a bad phase a good phase comes in, and again the sun is shining, so definitely success is embracing. Just don't take any unnecessary risk. Okay, just don't go on a la 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 land. Okay, be very careful, but start afresh. Remember to the lessons that you have been through with your experiences. Don't forget those lessons. Remember, you can always break the pattern, so try to break that pattern. If you think again universe is giving you the same lesson, because understand universe will always check. Okay, it's not just once or twice. Universe will always check, have you learned your lesson? That's how the patterns come in a repetitive cycle. But when you are sharp enough, and when you know, and when you forgive that person, and when you go the other way around, then universe is like, okay, my honey, they have learned their lesson. Now let's give them a lot of abundance and whatever they have been manifested, because now they are ready to accept and they've learned that lesson. Okay, so always accept, allow, and release from your space. Forgive yourself, forgive the opposite person, let go, start moving ahead. That's how you can break the pattern. I just shared a small tip with my group number 3. Another good news, what's coming up? So the Queen of Wands, you have amazing creative ideas flourishing. Okay, think about it. Creative, definitely around the corner. Emotional fulfillment, yes. On work front, think out of the box. Right now, when you gain clarity, you will have a lot of abundance, prosperity coming in, because the Star and the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever you manifest, my love, what's next? I mean, finance flow is coming in. Your wish is going to come true. If you're planning for travel, you can expect travel also coming up. Communication is coming. So it's like, just to sum it up, what I can sense, what I can catch for you by group number 3 is like shedding your old skin and starting with a new skin. Like a rejuvenation period. I think that is something that's up on the horizon. And if you can see these beautiful synchronicities, it's all about, the orange tinge that I can catch what's coming up for you. So it's all about success that is embracing. Now, another thing, if you think of the matters of heart, then darling, 6 of Cups and the Magician. So there definitely seems to be a partnership that seems to be coming up. We will check out in your matters of heart reading as well. But emotionally, there is success coming in. There is someone who's extremely knowledgeable. Like, this person is very good as a communicator, strong visionary, sensitive from within, authoritative as well. So this person will definitely create magic in your life, and a wish fulfillment is what I'm catching. I mean, there's nothing more I can think of, but definitely a beautiful energy seems to be approaching. And as I said, justice is gonna get served. So I think you just need to work on yourself, allow universe to help you. On finance bit, if you're asking, then you will travel, success is coming. Let go of these conflicting thoughts which are blocking. Take control of your life. Go ahead and just go and get it. I mean, just don't keep thinking. Take action as well, is what it's trying to say. Now let's ask your angels. Let's get on with the love read first, because obviously we need to find out what's coming up. So angels and spirit guides I won't take them. For my group number 3, what's coming next? What's next at the matters of heart? Let's see what's coming up. What can we have? Let's see. Okay, let's have the first card. And it says, hello. What I'm catching? Are you serious? Okay, so I told you. Wedding, magician, Six of Cups. There is definitely a divine partnership, someone with whom you could have marriage, wedding bells ringing in. If you're already seeing someone, then with this person your vibrations are going to go high. If you're already married, then darling, have a heart-to-heart conversation and revive your love. I think sometimes we just kind of miss expressing love towards each other, holding hands, and your partner. I mean, I just don't have to describe on that as well. There could be a possibility that you could hear some wedding news from your friends or somebody getting married. Wedding is all about partnership, all about success, prosperity as well. So a new beginning seems to be coming up. So just be in a receptive mode. Who knows, you might just be attending somebody's wedding and you might just meet this person, okay? But as I said, just be in a receptive mode. And again, Valentine's is around the corner. So I will be uploading a reading as to how your Valentine's would be like. So just keep watching that space. You never know, how, where. This person can also be somebody from overseas, is what I'm catching for a few. You could meet this person on a social media, or maybe, from a different continent as well, because the world is all about, different places, different culture. So it could be one of that as well. But then I would say, just don't restrict yourself. Just keep going with the flow. You never know how universe might just take you. Now let's see what are your angels trying to say. Because obviously, angels also have some guidance coming up. So, angels and spirit guides. Any guidance for my group number 3? Let's see what can we have coming up for you. Oh, hello. Can we have this beautiful synchronicity coming in? Wedding and Cupid. How better can it get than this? So definitely love is around the corner, my love. You will definitely find the love of your life with whom you could get married. And also Cupid also says that you need to love yourself first. So maybe right now you have been ignoring yourself. Darlings, don't do that, okay? Thumb rule, as I always say, love yourself and be receptive. Definitely partnership seems to be coming up. So to sum up for my group number 3, my love, currently you could be dealing as injustice being served with you, and seems to be heartbroken. You're crying over spilled milk. You're just confused, and mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually also, exhaustion period has come in. What you need to do is get into meditation, release these toxic thoughts, get in touch with a holistic healer who can balance your chakras. I am one. You can DM me. I'm sharing the links. Just DM me on my Facebook or Instagram page to get connected. But if you think there is anybody around you with whom you can get it done, darling, do it, because I think that will help you. The internal imbalance needs to be balanced, is what it's trying to say. On work front, you can expect partnership coming up. You may travel, business will flourish, new opportunities are coming in, finance flow is definitely coming in. If you're looking at the matters of heart, a divine partnership is definitely coming up with whom wedding bells could be ringing in. And love is definitely around the corner. You just need to drop down your guard, okay? Get to know this person. For a few, it could be from a social media that this person you could encounter with. Or you could hear wedding bells and, from your friends or within your family or something as such. And maybe there you could just encounter finance. This person is going to bring in a lot of stability and security in your life. There is an emotional, it's like this person will just turn your world upside down, but on a good note, okay? You will just be very happy. It's more about contentment is what I'm catching for my group number 3. Just allow and think out of the box on the work front, because you have a lot of creative ideas coming up. Just go a step back if it's going against what is happening with you. Maybe it's high time that you need to take a step back rather than just being a rebel. Otherwise, universe is, remember, it's a passing phase, my love. Just learn to love yourself, heal yourself, then universe and angels will help you in your path to success. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actively leave behind. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If this reading has resonated with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to your heart. I shall see you soon in my next read. Till then,